Avatar has upset certain groups of people. One group of people are a few blacks in the United States. They feel that the movie is racist, and I'll explain why in a second. And the second group are the Catholics, okay? Now, the reason why some black people are upset at the movie is because they feel that it's the classic case of the white messiah fable, right? Where the white man comes in and he saves the primitive natives.
Now, here's the situation. I know it's not just African Americans here in this country. There's Latinos who are upset about it, too. And I've seen libs go both ways on this. Some are ecstatic about the movie because it's obviously an anti-imperialist message. There's no question about that. You can think that it's an anti-corporatist message. I think that's very valid as well, and an anti-military message, or militaristic, at least, message. So some liberals are ecstatic about that and think that's great. Look, this is how corporations have been, you know, raping foreign lands, whether it's Latin America or Iraq or wherever, or Africa, wherever it might be, right? And other liberals are like, oh yeah, here we go again. We need the white guy to come and save us. Okay, Pocahontas can't do anything until, you know, the white guy comes along and saves them. And the poor little Native Americans can't do anything until Kevin Costner comes and, you know, dances with buffaloes or whatever he's doing, right? So, I know it's wolves, just bring it down. Okay, so I get that. At the same time, I'm going to have to ask you to bring it down. Okay, you can't be against the movie and call it, like, if you voice concern about it, no problem at all. Like, I get it, and that's a valid point to make. Okay, but if you say I don't like the movie because of, well, you're allowed not to like the movie. That's okay too, actually. But I think calling it racist is over the top, right? And I get your concerns, but I think Cameron's heart was in the right place. Next time they do a movie, instead of the 287th time in a row that the white guy saves now he becomes a Na'vi, so you can question whether he's actually white or not by the end. It's, you know, a lot of people who've seen the movie know, but next time maybe the native saves the situation, right? And in this case, you know, the Na'vi, I don't mean to be a spoiler, not much of a spoiler, but one of the Na'vi took the final shot, for what it's worth. But come on, he was the special guy, right? The white guy's the one that was the thing of fables and legends. Now, it's a cool plot device, too, so that's part of why it's done, right? But, okay, so I see both sides. I wouldn't go as far as racist.
Yeah, I think we're making too many assumptions. You can see that parallel, or you can see that in it. But we have movies where the black guy's the hero, too. So I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it's the right. I Am Legend. I think the Book of Eli probably, I don't know, it's just coming out with Denzel Washington.
No, all that is true, and I'm not saying there are no Hollywood movies, and they're not saying there are no Hollywood movies where the black guy is the hero. No question about it. I mean, look, Will Smith's made a fortune being the hero in movies. No, they're saying in this specific theme, when the natives are against imperialists or whoever it might be, the opposing power, it's almost always the white guy that comes in, switches sides, and then rescues the natives, right? That theme that they're talking about. Now, it's like I said, legitimate concern. Don't get too wigged out by it, okay? Something to look out for in the future.